Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. I already have somebody in the chat. Hello, Stacy. Good morning. Stacy says good morning. I say good morning. You say tomato. I say tomato. I'm in an interesting mood today, apparently. So yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone today? I'm going to just kind of move things around here so I can squeeze into my corner a little bit better. Let's see. Yes. Hi, Stacey. How are you? What are you doing? What's going on today? So I've already got somebody in the chat. Wait a minute. Also, we have Brecky. Hello, says howdy hearties. Howdy. So yes. Okay, wanted to see if anybody else is coming in at the moment. If not, I can go ahead and do my little intro. Brecky, just finished my Q2 HB90 planning and made my new Kanban board. Awesome. That's great that you're a little ahead of the game. It did start on Sunday, didn't it? So I need to get into some stuff myself. I need to work on my Q2 planning. Let's see. Stacy is taking a break at the moment, but I've gotten back to writing today. Katerina's here, says good morning. Good morning. Maybe I'll do a couple more. Stacy is transferring what I wrote during Nano into this draft and making minor edits. Louise is here. Good morning. I'm editing. I do very little else, it seems. Well, it's on your to-do list, so I understand. So, okay, before I go any further, for anybody new here, my name is Heather. I'm Heather Dewey Pettit, and I am a writer, editor, and artist. As a, let me stop for a second and say that, so, a little bit off this morning. It's been a week since I've streamed. So what ties all three of those things together is my love of fantasy and science fiction. Now, as a writer, so as a writer, I currently have, or my main whip is a novel that let's see. Okay, so let's see. So my novel is a women's fantasy with elements of YA fantasy and some other things, including mystery. But I'm using a mythology base for the story. And it's kind of like a retelling as well, ish. So, as they say. So that's what that's been on my mind. I've been working on it quite a bit lately, actually. So as an editor, I'm a freelance developmental editor, line editor, copy editor, and proofreader. And I also do sensitivity reading, primarily for neurodiverse experiences, but I do some other things as well. And I've been talking about that a lot in my social media this month. And I'm going to talk about something really specific for next week. And so I'll be talking about more of the authenticity part of it, aspect of it, because can be called authenticity reading. So, and what I've done in the past about that. So, so anyway, so as you can imagine, I really love reading science fiction and fantasy. I almost prefer fantasy over sci-fi. But that said, I do like some sci-fi here and there. So yeah, so as an artist, I really love working with watercolor and other water-based media like that, including inks and related things. And so this art you see around me, that is my own art that I made with my two hands, and watercolor of various strengths. And I used a gel press to create it, and watercolor paper. So all the art on the art side, I recently posted a poll on my community tab, and talking about my coffee. So basically, I'm going to be putting some of my ideas. Okay, let me start over. Basically, I put in the post some ideas I had for things I could put in my coffee shop, and among those are planner inserts with things like this, of different colors, color schemes. But it would be things like this kind of artsy fartsy looking thing here, so I have. So yes, I have some choices there. If you want to check that out, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I would love to have people's input on that. So yeah, yes, go ahead and please vote. Please vote for your favorite choice. It's basically planner items and bookmarks. For those of you who have seen my Etsy shop, although it's closed at the moment, but I will fix that eventually. So yeah, all kinds of things. So all right, well, warm, excuse me. It was a very chilly earlier, but I've been doing some things. So anyway, let's see here. Get my mouse. Let's see. Brecky is, I'm just doing that. Let me say that again. I am just doing 2 goals this quarter, so I can focus closely on my writing goals. That's interesting. I like that. Makes me think. Stacy, I have 57 more pages to retype. So I've got a lot of work to do, and then I can hopefully find someone who wants to read the rough draft minus the ending. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm editing. I am I've been merging some documents and editing, and I'm also the changes I make, I'm also handwriting. So sometimes I will handwrite it first, and then I'll edit in the document, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to once I get to the point where I want to be, then I'll start just creating in the notebook and then edit in the document, because I'm going to go back to doing that, to creating that way, because that makes sense to me. So Brecky says, yay, SFF. Yeah. Also, Mr. Vlandis is here. Says, hello, all. Hello, all. Mr. Vlandis says, fantasy is awesome. I agree completely. So thank you, Brecky. Says, my dad was an art professor in Atlanta, but I didn't get his eye for visual art. I've lived in the outskirts of Atlanta. Share a link. Do you want me to share a link to my community tab? I was thinking about it. If you, I wonder if you can see my Etsy shop if you do a search. That's possible. So I can pop some things in the chat. I will be doing that over the course of my stream. I was going to say sprint. So I generally speaking, I like to get started with sprints at 1/4 after the hour. So I'm going to go ahead and get us share a timer. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Of course, I have way too many windows or tabs open. I'll have to close some out just in case. Oh, there she blows. All righty. Yes, I can, excuse me. Yes, I can share my Etsy page. Excuse me. I've been having some asthma lately, so hopefully I won't cough too much. Books with Chris is here, says hi all. Hello. Excuse me. So that's good timing. We'll be having our excuse me. We'll be having our first excuse me, pardon, first sprint momentarily. Excuse me. So the one benefit of using a coffee shop instead of an Etsy shop is there are fewer fees. So that was one of the reasons why I started it. So, there's that. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Before I start up again, I'll go into our reminders, mostly which are, I'm going to make sure I'm sitting up straight in my chair because that's one thing I have to do. Yes, I think I have decided to go ahead and get into, let's see. I'll get into my novel writing notebook and work on some edits / handwriting. And if the words don't flow, I'll get into my morning pages. But so yeah, I'll see how that goes. Also, Kemi is here. Kemi Van Zanten. Good morning. Says, good morning. I'm here to hopefully double what I've already written so far. Haha, I've been so slow for me today. Well, we'll see what happens, but good luck. Yes, it's a bit more cost effective. There are some fees, but not as many, that's for sure. Yes, yeah. I did find that out about the coffee shop. It's a coffee shop. But anyway, bad jokes aside, please remember to do anything that you need to do prior to starting your your work. If you need to get water, that's a good time to get it, or coffee. I have a cup of coffee waiting for me. Um, so all that said, let's go ahead and get this first sprint started. And we will see if we can get some words in. Alrighty, let's get this started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Okay. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? Well, I got most of the page done, of handwritten, and I popped a few things in the chat. How did everybody else do? Let's see. I'll find my mouse. There it is. Okay. So yes. Think yes. Here we are. That is where I was. I did pop in my link tree, which has all of my links, including my Etsy shop. But I did pop in my Etsy shop as well, right at the same time that Diane Dobson Barton came in to say good morning. Good morning. How are you? Diane is another. I can point this way too. Is another Heart Breathings admin / streamer, and she also streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays, just like me. So it worked out. Excuse me. It worked out really well that way. So Diane will be streaming at 2 p.m. Eastern, and we're an hour between our streams. So yeah. So yes, there is my Etsy shop if you want to take a look. When I went there, you can still see the reviews, and I did get some good reviews, which was very nice. Thank you very much to the folks who did that. So you can see there's photos in the reviews. Let me see here. Let me maybe I could let's see. Just real quick. That's not what I want. Is it not gonna let me? Yeah, here we go. Really quick. So yeah. Let's see if I can. No, I can't click on it. Okay. So, but you can basically see that bookmark. Those are the bookmarks that a lot of people bought from me, and thank you very much. A card somebody bought, which I loved making. I was almost kind of sad to see it go. It was really fun to make this. Yeah, again, I don't think it'll take to do that. Oh, there it is. So you can kind of see it. And these small bookmarks. Let me see if it might take it to the listing. Oh yeah, there you can see a bigger picture. Those have been a good seller for me as well. And here's where I got the let me see if you can see it better. This is where I got the background for my branding is from this card here. So you can see that. It's the same stuff. So anyway, so these are the things I have made in the past. Some lovely people posted about things. Things that I have sold them. So anyway, let me remove that and get our timer back. Also, for the second, lately, for the second, pausing, for the second, Let's just say stream sprint for the second sprint. I've been changing it to 30 minutes often. Let me know what you guys want to do with that. So yes, good morning, Miss Diane. Rachel D. Adams hugging the like button. My plans kind of got derailed today, so not streaming. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're having a good day. And hi, Rachel. How are you? And I hope everything is. I hope you're well. Also, Stacy V's here. Good morning. Editing for YouTube. Yes, lots of people are editing. Yeah. So I kind of mentioned it earlier, but yes, this this sprint stream is hosted on behalf of the Heart Breathing's Writing Community Group on Facebook. So yes, all rules apply. No bullying of any sort. Please keep topics to writing or related topics, please. Thank you very much. If I'm not muted, please let me know when I'm sprinting. So yes, I hope you have a great day, Rachel. Books with Chris, finished chapter 5, moving on to 26. Stacy, I copied another 915 words, which brings my days total to 3,027 words transferred. Yeah. So that looks like a good 400 words, approximately. Louise still editing. It's fine. Diana, I'm still trying to decide what I'm working on today. That is fine. Stacy, I also got my lunch made and eaten, which was raisin date and walnut oatmeal. I love doing that. I almost could have had oatmeal this morning, but I didn't think about it because it was chilly here this morning. Even though I'm in no sleeves now. Old lady oatmeal. I wouldn't call it that. I love making oatmeal, especially with cinnamon and raisins and walnuts. I think it's that sounds good to me. But although I might be considered an old lady, it's quite possible. Becky, okay, finishing the last of some journaling, going to make a sandwich, then take an hour to do edits. Also, Kay Parquet is here. Hello. This lady here is also another one of the Heart Breathing's admin / streamers. Let's see. I hosted yesterday. I'd have to look at the schedule. I can't think offhand. Tamara Wilson hosted this morning. As I do believe that's Mondays and Thursday mornings. Am I correct? That sounds right. No, that's not right. Yeah, that is. Sorry. I think so. It sounds right. Sorry. Stacy, 40 minutes works for me. I want to 40 minutes. I want to power through this transferring. Boy, that's tempting. Let me think for a second. I might be able to do that. Rachel, taking the dog out to her appointment. Okay, that came up in last minute. Getting something more for her arthritis. Oh, I think the pop over from 70 to 30 last night bothered her much. That's probably why I've had some arthritis pain in my hand, in my writing hand. So yeah. Yes, thank you. Kay says Jen, myself, and Tracy last night. Yes, that is Mondays. So Tuesdays is Tamara in the morning, and then me, and then Diane. And I don't think anybody at night. Unless, no. Okay. Time to fact check. 1 second here. Where is it? There it is. Time for fact checking. Oh, actually, Jen is tonight at 6. And I was thinking about Rhiannon because she's been sprinting off and on in the evening. So 6 p.m. Jenna and 9 p.m. Rhiannon. So lots and lots and lots of, oh, okay, pop that in while I was fact checking. Fact checking is always a good idea. Debating on the 40 minutes. Breaks can always be taken. You know what? I think I might take you up on that, Stacy, and go with 40 minutes because again, breaks can always be taken, and I encourage everybody to do that. If you need one, please take a break. I myself might get up and walk around a little bit because that's something I need to do. Because it's almost been an hour since I started. So, all right, let me adjust the timer, and then I'll reshare it. Excuse me. All righty. So, okay. So for this next sprint, something for use. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Okay, so we're just about to start our second sprint. Yes, so again, remember to do whatever you need to do for yourself, everybody. And again, that includes if you are ambulatory, getting up and walking around. If you need, go ahead and get your water, get your snack, get whatever you need to do. And okay, let's go ahead and get this started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? So I I did do some walking around. I needed to do that. Right? Let's see. I had a very tiny snack. With some dried cranberries. Some coffee and um, I did more editing, so not as much as I did during the first stream, but it's definitely I would say approximately 300 words, something like that. Let's see, it is 12:35. What I might do is wrap this up with let's say 25 minutes, 25-minute sprint. And I also need to do some other things. I need to put up some links in the chat. What I need to do. Let's see. Let's see. Rachel updated the AuthorTube spreadsheet as far as she could. That's great. Thank you very much for that, Rachel. Thank you to you and Jules and Kat. And I think that's everybody that updates the AuthorTube spreadsheet. Apparently Diane snuck into a back corner and listened to the HB90 kickoff. I need to do that too, actually. I had kind of a busy weekend. So also Mr. Campbell Wrights came in and was talking, apparently jumped over from the soccer stream and asked a question about would it be problematic for someone who's 21 to 22 to be dating someone who is approximately 25 to 27 years old? Yeah, I don't think so. Never dated, and they never dated each other before. I mean, you know, they are both adults, in my opinion. Just opinion. I think it also, yes, and I stated, also, I think it depends on their background, you know, how responsible they are, stuff like that. A character thing. Excuse me. Oh, Louise got lots done. Awesome. Diane says, don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you very much for saying that. Yes. If anybody has enjoyed the stream, thumbs up is I'm grateful for anybody hitting the thumbs up button, clicking, whatever you want to say. Ricky just got some more admin done, stepping away to work on my manifestation box for this year. And very cool. Says thanks so much for hosting. No problem. Thank you for coming. Excuse me. Stacy, I transferred 1,512 words. Is that total included? But I know you're basically doing what I'm doing, just kind of merging some documents and things. Excuse me. Thank you very much, Becky. Excuse me. Thank you very much. Yes. Please let us know more if you're so inclined. Excuse me. No, I'm not doing another 40 minutes. Hold on 1 second. Let me modify that. And I'm going to mute myself while I'm coughing. Okay, so now that I have a break in my coughing, let's go ahead and do our final sprint. As it's a good time for that. And that way you can be done just after 1 o'clock and the work for between my sprints and Diane's. During this last sprint, I'm going to be, as I said, popping some things in the chat I need to do. And so let's go ahead and get this last sprint started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. 1 second. Alrighty. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? Read this so you can see my banner. Even though I didn't stream last week during St. Patrick's Day week, it's still there. Anyway, okay, where were we? In the chat. Oh yeah. Yes, I wasn't sure what the oops was initially, Diane, but apparently it's from not having pushed the timer, the start button. So I apologize for that. Going a little bit later than I really wanted, but oh well. So yes, thank you for coming, everybody. Mr. Campo writes, and Jen writes romance, and hi. Yeah, sorry about that. Just going to. Also, Paget Farmer came in. Hello. We were talking about my Etsy shop earlier and my coffee shop. But anyway, yes. Friendly reminder to back up your thingies. Yes. Agreed. But it's also something I need to do. I'm working on my backup routines, kind of. If I have to write it down, it's fine. So, Paget says, I just realized I have not backed mine up in like 2 weeks. That would be devastation. Same. I've got a lot. I've had this computer less than a year now, and I've already got so much on it that it would definitely be devastation for sure. It's definitely a good reminder for us all. Okay, so again, these sprints are hosted on behalf of the Heart Breathing's writing community group on Facebook. So let's see. If you are not a member, you want to join, click this link below and answer the membership questions, please. Thank you, Paget. I love when I can catch your sprints. I know that your mornings are pretty busy. I understand. As I am a mom myself. So yes, here is the Heart Breathing's website with a direct link to the I do believe that's a direct link to where the sprints are on the website. Paget Farmer was also my best Etsy buyer. So yeah, so Paget. So essentially, what's going to happen is, I mean, I might start my Etsy back up. I'm not sure yet, but for now, it will be much less expensive for me to have a coffee shop. So which I've already created the shop, and there's already something in it, but and that it would be those very small bookmarks / tags. So those are there. That could be used for journaling. They could like art journaling. They could be used for bookmarks. They could be used for gift tags, that kind of stuff. They are 3.5 by 2.5. And the art roll, that's considered an ATC, artist trading card. Diane, okay, so here's Diane's stream at 2 p.m. Looks like it is getting kind of late, so I'm going to wrap this up, and please ignore that. Kay says, thank you for the sprints. Got to bounce for a while. Have a good day, everyone. Have a great day if you're still here. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for everybody coming. Jen Writes Romance popped in for the last sprint, so thank you very much. So great to see you. Excuse me. Also, this is not Heart Breathings related, but Mel of Power Play Press is having her Tough Love Tuesday at 2 o'clock. Let's see. Real quick here. Jen says, I'm doing math so horrible on it. She's attending college. Yeah, why is math required if you are an English major or something similar? Yeah. So anyway, it is why? Yes, this is a thing. I just haven't had the testing, but yes, it is a thing. I have never been good at it either. Okay, Stacy transferred 861 words, which brings my daily total to 5,400 words. And I think I've transferred about 10 pages this morning and have about 50 more to go. Yeah, so I want to work on mine some more during Diane's sprints. That's awesome. Congratulations. I will do a round of applause and maybe the ASL sign for yay. Since I need to put something, I need to add some things here so that I have like some little video I can do for when people make an exceptional, meet their goal, make that kind of thing. So anyway, after almost a month of not being able to do any work, it feels good. I bet. Yes, we love those kinds of days. So anyway, so just to wrap things up, thank you very much for anybody who came here, anybody came in during the sprints. Thank you so much for anybody who may like the video and subscribe. I lost a couple of subs not too long ago, but I know that's just YouTube being wonky. But so I'd like to get it back up to 450 plus. Hopefully again this week. That would be nice. Anything else? I guess. Thank you very much for watching. Again, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern. So I guess I'll see everybody Thursday if you can make it. And all right. So I will see everybody later. And I'll see you later, Stacy. And I'll see everybody later. Okay. Bye, everybody.